morning everyone. Yesterday we had discussed two topics. One was mouth and second was buccal cavity. Okay? In buccal cavity we had discussed three parts are there. Teeth, tongue, salivary gland. Function of teeth we had done. They help in chewing the food. Function of tongue we had also done. Tongue helps in speaking, mixing the saliva with the food. It is also having taste buds that help us to detect the taste of a substance. Now in second function of tongue, I told that it helps in mixing the saliva with the food. Now what is saliva? Before that, let's move to the third part of buccal cavity, salivary gland. Salivary gland is a gland which is present inside your buccal cavity and it secretes saliva. Now, what is saliva and what is its function? That is our today's topic. So let's start. Now, saliva, it's a fluid, it's a liquid that you can feel inside your buccal cavity, right? Now, its function is to digest the starch. So basically digestion. Digestion is the process of breakdown of complex component of food into simpler substances. So the process of digestion starts inside your buccal cavity with the help of this saliva. And what is its function? It helps in the digestion of starch. It helps in the digestion of starch. Now, we have to prove this thing with the help of an activity. Clear? Now, what we have to do? Firstly, we have to take two test tubes. Clear? This is first test tube. I label it as A. Now, here I am having the second test tube and I label it as B. Clear? So, I have taken two test tubes. Now, I'll take boiled rice. Okay? In first test tube, I'll put the boiled rice as such. So, here I am having the boiled rice. But in second test tube, what I'll do? I'll take the boiled rice. I'll just put the boiled rice inside my mouth, inside the buccal cavity, and then I'll chew it for 4 to 5 minutes. Clear? Don't engulf it. Just chew it for 4 to 5 minutes, and then that chewed boiled rice we have to put in test tube B. So in test tube B we are having chewed boiled rice. Clear? So it is having chewed boiled rice. So here is the difference. This is the test tube having only boiled rice, means there is no saliva obviously. And here we are having the chewed boiled rice. We had chewed it, so obviously it is mixed with the saliva. As I told you, saliva digests starch. So according to that, there must not be starch here, but starch must be present here, right? So we'll do this with the help of an activity. Now, in class 6th, you had learned how to test the presence of starch. Just remember it. Right. We can do it with the help of iodine test. Clear? In class 6th, we had done it with the help of a potato. Clear? On the potato, if we'll just put a few drops of iodine, its color changes to blue-black. It simply shows that it contains starch. And if the food sample doesn't turn bluish-black with iodine, it means it is not having starch. So, we have to do the same here. Clear? But before adding the iodine, I'll just put 3 to 4 ml of water in both the test tubes. So here also, I'll be putting 3 to 4 ml of water. Clear? 3 to 4 ml of water. And in that test tube also, I'll put 3 to 4 ml of water. So, now, next step is we have to add iodine solution. Clear? Now, just I'll be adding 2 to 3 drops of iodine with the help of dropper. So 2 drops of iodine I'll add with the help of a dropper. Here also I'll add. Clear? Now what will you see in this test tube? As soon as you will just add the iodine, the color will change to bluish black. Clear? The color will change to bluish black. But in this test tube, when you will add iodine solution, there will be no blue black color. Now, use your previous knowledge. If there is no blue black color, it means there is no starch. And why is there not starch? Here starch is present. Here starch is not present. Why? Boiled rice we had taken in both. Clear? But there is a difference here. In the boiled rice, saliva is present. And what is its function? It digests starch. So I hope it is clear to everybody. What is the function of saliva? Saliva helps in the digestion of starch. So now second topic for today is tooth decay. Now what is tooth decay? Some bacteria they used to live inside your mouth. Not all of them are harmful unless your diet is balanced. Okay, now if you will eat sugary food or the food that contains excess of sugar, clear? Now what will happen? These bacteria they will start eating that sugar or leftover food inside your mouth. If there is any leftover food inside your mouth after the meal, then that bacteria will start eating that leftover food or sugar. And what the bacteria will do, they will eat that food and then they will release acid. Bacteria will release acids, and obviously these acids, what will they do? Just think, they will damage your teeth, they will break your teeth. This is tooth decay, the damaging of the tooth. Clear? And this is done by the bacteria, and that's why after every meal you should rinse your mouth with water. Why? Because if you do so, there will be no leftover food inside your mouth. Clear? So you should brush daily, at least twice in a day. Thank you.